I'm gonna assume that you work in healthcare because from your profile, I've seen you putting makeup on other doctors. So I'm just gonna get into this because I feel like trust in healthcare is a really big topic. And if you're working in healthcare, I feel like you should know this. And you definitely shouldn't be coming for people on the internet for expressing themselves and their gender identity because that's gonna make people distrust you. When I go to the doctor, if I see somebody who looks like me, or if I see somebody who looks like they're expressing themselves in the face of oppression, that's something that makes me trust them more. When I go to the doctor and I am face to face with a white male doctor who is not clearly straight, you can't be clearly straight, but who doesn't present as gay or flamboyant, that's something that I take into account when I think about how much I can trust them. On the converse, when I go to the doctor and I see them wearing like a pride lanyard, and at least I know that they're not going to misgender me. At least I know that they're not going to treat me as other because I'm gay, because I'm queer, because I'm non-binary, which is something that non-binary people and trans people face all the time. And it's the reason why they don't go to the doctor. If I don't see explicitly that a provider is queer friendly, I won't go. And I'm just speaking for myself here, but I know I'm also speaking for other queer people. That is what makes us decide to go to the doctor or not, is if we can trust them with our identity. And it's kind of like a little bit worrying to me that you don't see that, doll. Like you're a woman, and I'm not saying that you have it doesn't matter if you wear makeup. If that's not the way that you gain trust with the people, if you are seeing patients, if that's not how you gain trust with them, that's fine. You don't need to be wearing makeup. Nobody needs to be wearing makeup to be professional or whatever. But my point in that video is that it's not unprofessional for me to wear makeup. That's why I made the video, because I'm allowed to wear makeup and still be considered professional, which is something that that might not always be how I'm perceived when I wear makeup as a man, or when a lot of women wear makeup and get themselves dolled up for work. That's not how they're perceived, especially women of color, right? And as a white woman, like, you need to be aware of that. I don't know if you've ever had that experience. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but people are having that experience, and people want healthcare professionals that look like them. People want to be able to feel comfortable with their healthcare professional. And maybe some people are more comfortable with people that wear makeup. Maybe some people are queer and are friends with gays who wear makeup, and they see that in a healthcare setting and that makes them feel comfortable. What is wrong with that? And who are you to tell them that that's wrong? Even if you don't experience life that way. And I fully get you might just be a hater and, like, I don't know if you're homophobic or trans.